So this is a quick video on how to set up Hotjar on your website, your business. We're going to show a few different ways how to use it. So Hotjar is a cool tool. It creates heat maps, which what that is it's create screen recordings. Then also it'll create kind of like a thermal map of your website, and you'll see what those are in just a second. So there might be a sample on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in quickly. You can click try it free and get that in there. I already have an account, so I'll be signing in and then just going from there. So oh yeah, there we go. So let's get logged in here. So one thing about Hotjar is I find it easiest to install via Google Tag Manager. There's a few different ways to do it. So we are going to head here. So as you can see, I mean, these are all blanked out. We're going to go to the one for immigrationfinder.com. So we'll open this up right here. And so there's a few different ways to set this up. The big thing you want to look at is the heat maps. And then normally when you have this in there, it's going to say heat maps. And then you can view a heat map. They'll only store it for a certain amount of time. Based on the account you have, it'll be longer or shorter. And so what you can see, you can go in and then see a lot of these recordings in here. These ones are a little bit dated because we turned it off. And so when you're in here, though, once you're in the account, you're going to have to click Add New Site. And pretty much what this is it's going to ask you about the different type of business, what it's for. If you're starting this for your own business or as a marketing agency, it is a little bit different. So we're going to head back to immigrationfinder.com. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to click this. We're going to go to heat maps. We're going to go to switch to manual heat maps. Then you can see there's this one. So there can be continuous heat maps, which are ones that keep changing and altering. And then there's like static heat maps. So if we open this up, this is the front of my website, immigrationfinder.com. And not sure what's going on here. So there you go. So you can see, so there's quite a bit of data on here as far as what's getting worked on. This is the computer one. So these are all the places that people have clicked. You can also see like their move activity as far as like, where they're scrolling, things like that. And for right now, I have it loaded the scroll area, and then you can open this up and then you can see where exactly, like what percentage of the page people are going to, what they're clicking on. You can see this is like the average fold there. And then based on the color, it's color coded. You're going to see in just a second how far people scroll down when they go to the site. So you can see 29.1% of users reach this point, then so on and so forth. And then sometimes you'll see these splits where people go down and then check it. But if you're paying for ads, this is such an inexpensive way. It's free up until like a certain amount of people. But then you can see, so you can see which ones they're clicking on. It's really common when you open these up that people click on random things, or if you have images, like I know a lot of you guys' websites have these images. People might be clicking on these and you don't even know. So you might realize if you have like a marriage green card picture, for example, or that word in the middle of text, sometimes people are clicking it specifically on mobile, expecting things to open. So what we'll do, we'll head back up to here. We'll check click. And so, but you can see people are clicking on the logo, they're clicking on the FAQ, the blog, contact, book consult. So for example, more people are clicking on the learn more button than the book consult button for us. So it might be a good place to put that in there. So punching this in, you can see, these people are clicking these phrases, expecting them to possibly go somewhere. But you notice a lot of people are clicking this stuff. So it might not be bad to put a hyperlink in the middle. People are clicking to play the video. Then you'll notice these kind of random places, like someone clicked the phone on here or clicked this. So it'd be a good so a few people clicked the title there thinking that it was on there. So this 3-part thing, so people actually clicked this process here. Then you'll notice, like looking at this too, most people click the quantify step. So we might want to sync that in. And even over here, like the clicks, it was most similarly on that side. So the About Us, for example, you can see this. People clicked on this. It looks like people clicked on the LinkedIn logo, which actually doesn't lead anywhere right now. And then so scrolling down, you can then see then at the bottom, you can see how many people have clicked on all of these things. Like contact is the most commonly clicked one. So it might be helpful to make that bold, do whatever else with it. So this is a really amazing tool if you're running ads, just to work on, or even if you're not running ads, just have it on every website, funnel, landing page that you have. Then you get to scroll over, check out mobile, and then you can check, and then, okay, it looks like, so the mobile formatted a little bit off on this one, but then you can still, just, here, maybe refresh the page, it'll come back. But the point of this is to really see all this information. And then one thing nice about Hotjar too is it's going to walk you through how to install this. So if you have Google Tag Manager installed, great, easy thing to do. And then, so yeah, we'll be able to plug that in. Hopefully this will load this time so you can see the differences. All right, so anyways, we can move on from this oh wait, never mind, here it is. So you can see, for example, once you're in here, the stuff people clicking on are different. So, but you can see this text was clicked on a lot. These things, a few people clicked on the name of a few of our clients. So we head down. So you can see all of these different things right here. As you can see, we had a lot more clicks on desktop. So that tells us that, hey, maybe desktop is better for us. And you see we had a lot more visitors from desktop too, because, for the most part, I mean, that's kind of like where someone would be researching us. So that's the thing. Go to the site. If you want to install this, you go into here, enable the capture settings. So we want to start recording this, start going into here. If we go to integrations, great place to do it. You can integrate this with a lot of different tools, and there's a lot of different ways to go about this. So what we're going to do, we are going to head over. You'll see all these. I know they're blanked out because our other clients. We go down to immigrationfinder.com, see what it says collect data. Now, what you're going to have to do is when you start that, there's going to be a prompt here about how to install it. Now, Hotjar is really good about walking you through this stuff, so don't really sweat it. It's not hard to get that on there. If you need anything at all, feel free to ask in the comments below. If you're in an immigration firm and want to know how this can help you scale your business, feel free to go to our website, which you just saw, and book an appointment with us. It's immigrationfinder.com/schedule, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.